He owns a baseball team, has his name on a hospital, and has been instrumental in rebuilding downtown Pensacola. But life has not always been so bright for businessman Quint Studer. The former teacher and hospital executive spent years watching his life unravel because of an addiction to alcohol. Tonight, Studer shares his story of pain and promise with News 5's Drexel Gilbert.
Life is good for Quint Studer. He spearheaded revitalizing downtown Pensacola, is a successful author and speaker, and is happily married. Studer is leaving his mark and his name on the community. But it's a life that almost drowned in the bottle.
When I was about 8th grade or freshman year in high school, I drank a few drinks and I felt great. The first time in my life, I just felt good.
Growing up, Studer suffered the stigma of hearing loss and a speech impediment.
Not feeling like you fit. So you drink so you can lubricate and fit.
As he grew older and entered the teaching profession, he battled depression. His confidence shrank. His dependence on booze grew. Life unraveled.
As my drinking was becoming more important to me, I lost things. I lost 2 marriages. I lost, I think, being a good father. I lost being a good son.
He lost himself. At the age of 31, he was divorced, alone, and in debt.
That was December 25th, 1982, living alone. I had a Christmas tree up. Here for a guy who thought I had all these friends, I really didn't have anywhere I knew I could go. And I was looking at myself and I was saying, this is bad. You're not doing well. You're sort of a loser. And I would think, suicidal.
Studer reached out to a minister and was steered to recovery.
That was December 25th, 1982, so I've been in recovery ever since.
Studer's story of his descent into alcoholism is not unlike that of tens of thousands of other people. What is unique about Quint Studer is his ability to willingly and without shame openly share his story of hitting bottom and overcoming.
The reason I'm so open is so people feel it's okay to reach out for help. Everybody has obstacles and nobody goes through life undefeated, and it's how to turn those obstacles into opportunities.
Like opportunities presented by a hearing impairment.
But I'm a pretty good listener.
A speech impediment.
They have you pronounce words over and over and over again that you can't pronounce. Well, life is sometimes about doing uncomfortable things over and over again.
And even alcoholism, because he learned...
First you get a relationship with God, then you get a relationship with friends, and then you can probably have other relationships after that.
And that staying healthy is a process.
I still go to therapy. I was at therapy Saturday.
And while his imprint on the community is obvious, Studer says he hopes his true legacy is not about what he's done with buildings, but about what he's doing with people.
It's really interesting that we think we can help people through our strength when maybe we can help more people through our vulnerability. The biggest thrill I get is when somebody told me that they showed up in recovery because they heard I was in recovery. I think that's the key thing, is to save lives.
Tomorrow night, Drexel's On the Road report takes a look at the way downtown Pensacola has undergone a dramatic rebirth and how Studer's vision helped make that happen.